bombs go off, she'll kill who knows how many innocents.
No, listen.
SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell. In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
Remember, you're looking for a van stuffed with explosives that are probably as stale as a one-legged mule in an abusive relationship. So if you get into a firefight, try to steer around the bullets.
That's the gist of it, Bagley.
I should probably mention that the bomb is armed and currently ticking down to detonation. So I would hurry up, unless you're curious about what it'd be like to become an oily pink mist.
I've spotted the vehicle. It's surrounded by people. We need to deal with this delicately.
Right, I'm putting a stop to this. I'm taking you down.
Did anyone else?
Wait, what? Motherfucker! Nice and easy, mate. Oh, shit!
I have the vehicle. Now what?
Oh, I don't really care what you do with it. If you wanted to avoid casualties, you could drop it in the river, I suppose. Up to you.
We did it! That's a job well done.
Well, I wouldn't crow about it just yet. Her group won't pack it in after one failed attack. They'll be back.
Fuck! I'm taking this!
Right weapon out!
All units. I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area.
Received. Let's keep this by the book, over.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Calling off the pursuit. Over and out.
Vehicle in sight. I'm going to attempt to defuse it. It's driving off.
Now that I know what kind of bomb we're dealing with, I can defuse it remotely. All you have to do is stay close enough to it that you'll be reduced to savory jam if it goes off. Any questions at this stage?
I'm on it. Bob is defused. Now we need to find the leader, or she'll just plan more attacks. Any leads, Bagley?
Would you believe that Enid's entire schedule was left on the vehicle's onboard computer?
Really? She forgot about the covering your tracks part of the bomb plot.
Word of warning, you've got more than a terrorist leader to worry about. There are several armed explosives on the site. I'm pushing her current location to you now. This is the building site Enid Grimwood is running her terrorist activities out of. Time to work, operative. Bombs or Enid. Take your pick.
What's that?
Well, that's distance. You and me. Come. Ah! Sure thing, okay.
No. No.
to meet you. What was that?
Did you see that?
Spread out! Find them!
Yeah, this part's good. Let's keep looking.
I think we're good, but I'll take a look around. Can't see anything. I'll look anyway. Help! All right, look around then.
Damn! They're gone.
Get up and find them. Fan out and find them.
All bombs destroyed in a safe, if not terribly spectacular way.
Gotta track them down.
Clear. I'll look somewhere else.
I guess I ought to look around.
I'll find them.
Combat mode engaged.
This is bad. Going! Someone's shooting!
Bombs destroyed, bomb-laying psychopath out of commission. I think we can put a line through this one.
DedSec, I hereby declare the Enid Grimwood case closed. Well done.
Thank you.
It's really rather frustrating. The only way anything gets done anymore is if people go out there and bypass the system entirely. I'll be as happy as anyone when Albion and the like are off the streets. But things won't be back to normal until the rule of law is restored.
kidnapper is nearby, carrying on with some unseemly new associates. You should be able to find our missing operative's location on her optic.
What is it this time? The access is blocked. Bullshit. Right, I'm gonna call it in. Wait. Hey, that's the fixer out there, isn't it? Oh, no. Hey, watch yourself if I take your job.
Wrong with something?
You're a joke. Oh, 999! Someone's been hurt!
You're fucking pathetic. Steve. Shit.
Come on, mate! I'm not in the mood for this. Better not be a rat again. Drone, we need to lock it down. I hear something.
GPS analysis complete. I've got a bead on our kidnapped operative.
I need the coordinates.
Spread out. We'll nail this one. Someone is controlling that vehicle. Drone, do a search. Run a check on that vehicle. Drone, get searching.
Public demonstrations. Attention to violent. All persons are advised to avoid
Begin searching.
This is ridiculous.
I just want to talk to you.
Clear. Fucked. No, come round here again.
Look around here.
missing operative is here. Oh, and some armed guards too. Fun.
Yes?
You got beef with me, huh?
Someone said, ah! Is this really how you want to go out? Getting close. Direct dive!
Someone's shooting. Taking the cover position. Where do you think you're going?
That's a hit!
Stay down. Everyone, take cover! Outside the
That
shot!
must have hurt! You've got gunfire!
Careful! Shots fired! Ah, shit! Exposed here! Falling back! Not letting go!
I got him!
What the shield? I need to cover! Keep your heads down!
Oh shit, this is fucking well off!
Right, time to get him out.
Appreciate it.
Looks like you avoided them. Our friend is back in fighting shape and another enemy at DedSec has been... thwarted. Nicely done. I'm ready to go when you are.
All right.
So bad that I think. And I know everyone has their tricks, so sod off with telling me any of you because I can guarantee you that they are rubbish.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's great. Absolutely up your. If you can, yeah,
Shit!
fantastic. Thank you very much, yeah?
Let's find this one. Drone, we're on search. Sierra 4-2. This is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area.
Where did they go?
Drones on the move.
All units, proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge, over. Get back up to my location.
You better watch it. Incoming fire!
Prepare yourself!
They're here somewhere.
Drone, perform a search. Suspect must have made off.
In order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
You think I join you? I'm not sure you've been paying attention.
0 Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Honesty, integrity, things you have no idea about.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
I'm here. What's the plan?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access.
Disturbance detected. Beginning the investigation. Awaiting area crime report.
Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Wait, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Any ideas?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Any disorderly conduct will be investigated and penalized if necessary.
Shots fired!
I think they've pissed off. Thank God.
Investigating disturbance. Entering combat mode.
Suspect on the run!
Calling for backup!
These doors are sealed until you take out the microwave drones. Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Any ideas?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
So we're basically unplugging it and putting it back in. All right then.
Close enough. Something about this drone. It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable I'm motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
If you shoot this drone down, I'll ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though.
Engaging hostile target.
What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side-ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Well done, Buckley. Now let's find Malik before he can do any more damage.
With pleasure. I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Get it done.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh, look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Better report this malfunction.
Wait,
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
What about Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Anyone have a good reason why we shouldn't drive that car straight into the sea?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
A horrible person.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Sure.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Got a pint for whoever finds him.
Lock down this vehicle before it hurts someone.
Hacked vehicle identified. Searching for the source.
All that's locked down.
Fuck! They're not getting away that easy. Burn out.
Lock it down.
Drone,
Where's the blood clot?
Let's find him.
Vehicle acting up. Shut it down.
Someone's hacked this.
Keep your eyes.
Listen, Malik. We know you're responsible for the embassy and the bombings before that too. That is not in question. Confess, and we can be done with this.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
You knew about Zero Day before contacting us. How do you explain that?
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Even if what you say is true, it doesn't absolve you of anything. You're not a good man, Malik. You deserve to rot in here.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
Yep. I'll be there. I might bring